Good evening, everyone. Welcome to the Wednesday night matchup with St. Louis. We're here at the Mechanics Institute. My name is Abel Talamantes. I'm the chess director. And joining us today for the commentary on this big match is Dr. Judith Stare, the general manager of the club. And we have FIDE Masters, Paul Whitehead, and FIDE Master Jim Eade. So we have our A team here of commentators, and
who are you rooting for, Jim? Just let the record straight. Let the record straight.
That's like you wearing a Dodger uniform in San Francisco, right? Pretty much.
Oh no!
That's right, wearing a Red Sox uniform at Yankee Stadium. But
done that in Fenway Park.
Oh, is that right? The other way?
I've got beer thrown on me more than
once. Wow.
Oh yeah.
I didn't notice that.
I was asking for it.
That was one of those experiences you just had to have. So yeah, we're here. This is like a big match.
This is the big one.
Yeah, this is the big one of the week. And then next week we'll see if we can get another big one.
I like the current position.
Yes, even. But I just want to give props to Judith. She was a big part of kind of getting this together. We worked with Mike Kummer in St. Louis and Tony Rich. And so we want to give a shout out to them because they got everything organized pretty quick and got the players together.
Guys in St. Louis are the best. They're except for Mechanics, they're excellent.
If Mechanics weren't around, they'd be absolutely undisputed the best.
I'm going to put my black hat on because it's appropriate.
Some airtime too.
We're going to take it to them.
Yeah,
I think
a plague on you.
There's going to be some pretty good matchups on the top boards. So for Mechanics, actually, let me go by
because Jimple Pinch.
Since we're going by, they're going to be paired by chess.com rating. That changes who's paired up with who. So like our board one for Mechanics will be Eric Lee. FIDE Master Eric Lee.
Okay.
Board two will be woman FIDE Master Natalia Sadikova. Board three.
Actually, while you're telling us our players, can you tell us their players as well?
Yeah, I could run it by. I think we have time to do, but I'm only going to do the top.
Just quick, boards. Yeah.
So it's going to be Eric Lee is going to be facing off against, and I got to go to because I was reading it from the chess.com.
Okay, one more minute. St. Louis still missing one.
Oh, are they still a player? They're tracking down. All right, so it's Eric Lee against Aaron Grabinski, international master Aaron Grabinski.
Oh, wait. Natalia's husband wants to join the stream.
Oh, great!
The Zoom. Do we? I'm gonna send him quickly the link.
Sure. I'm gonna keep running down the lineup while you do that.
Yeah.
So Natalia Sadikova is going to be on board two, and she will be playing Justice Williams. So that'll be an intriguing matchup. Our board three is another female, Ruiyang Yan.
Riding Hood.
12-year-old, our Little Red Riding Hood, taking on Julian Proleko, a national master.
Yeah.
And then on our board four will be our board four and board five are pretty strong. So on board four will be FIDE Master Josiah Stearman. And Josiah Stearman will be taking on Jonathan Schrantz. And then our board five will be FIDE Master Kyron Griffith. And
we've got a great team.
Yeah. And I'll have to look on the list because
and we started. Erica, so someone probably being cut off, or do we have all?
We had all our players in.
Yeah.
And they have all their players in. I'm seeing a full list.
38. So no, we had one player who didn't join. We have 38 players. So I think they were missing one player, and so our last board did not get the game. which
Oh.
which
Oh.
was maybe
I wonder who
John?
that'd be.
I think
Yeah,
that counts
no-
as a win.
No,
no, it wasn't.
no, because John is in
Yeah,
there.
John is there. So
I'm
who's
seeing a
not
full
there?
list.
Is that Daniel Perlov?
No, he was in there.
No, he's there
23,
too.
5, 6, 7,
Erica.
8, 9, 10, 11,
Is
12,
it about
13,
to
14,
begin?
15,
Is it
16, 17,
Mojarabi?
18,
It already started.
Mojarabi.
Mojarabi. So yeah,
Let's watch a game.
So
Can-
our player actually, that was Joseph Roberts.
Who's the opponent?
So I think our player forfeited, unless one of theirs also didn't show up.
no. Mojarabi was in there. Their player wasn't there.
Oh, okay.
I saw all. So that's why Mojarabi didn't get a
So
play.
he didn't get a game. So,
So-
he's picking up a couple of points.
Well, in
1-9
principle,
then.
no. Because
Oh, it just kicks out. It just kicks
him
out. Yeah.
So, but in mentally, we have 2 points already, right?
Got it. Yeah.
Okay.
He's thinking like I think.
Yes, of
Yes.
course. Thank
Well,
you.
how much time do the players have to get back into the game?
Nothing.
Nothing. That's it.
0.
If they're not there at the very start, that's it.
That's it. So
That's
let's get
it.
to the games because the match has started. So
Yeah.
we're looking at Eric Lee, who's playing black here against Aaron Grabinski.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Anyway, he actually texted me, so I don't know. Anyway,
So
What do you think, Paul?
it's an unusual opening. It's some kind of, I would have preferred the white bishop going to G2, but it's
sorry.
odd.
Sorry.
It's an odd opening.
Okay.
And, well,
Why provoke H3? I don't know.
Do you guys want an explanation what happened?
maybe knight
It's the
H5
funniest
will
thing.
come. Knight H5 will come. I'm not sure.
Yeah, H3, and maybe it doesn't help, but it certainly doesn't hurt. I
Well,
don't
knight
understand why-
H5 might be with tempo on G3.
Oh, I see. That's reasonable then. Yeah.
But if I was white, I think I would have played bishop G2 there instead of bishop C4. Oh, we're moving on.
Me too. I would agree.
So guys, just a little parenting backup. So we do monitor the kids' activities online. So we set a time limit for gaming websites. And so Rika started her game. And all of a sudden I see on the phone, Rika is asking for more time for chess.com. So we have to prove that as a parent, right?
That's just.
So we will not count that as sabotage.
Oh my God. So, hi.
Doing it all.
Anyway.
Okay, well,
This is interesting.
while we're talking about our children, I want to just give a shout out to my daughter Romilly, who I think is watching me now.
Hi, Romilly.
Yeah.
How old is she?
Maybe not. I thought she might be. But hi, Rost. Sadakov.
Hi, guys.
Hey, how's it
Hey,
going?
Ross.
Good. Hi. I had so much fun yesterday, and I told Natalie if I don't join you guys, they might think I'm helping you. So,
So this
So
is
we
part
need
of the fair play.
right,
Oh,
need
good.
to keep it legit. So if she wins, we all know it's her, nobody else.
Yeah, very good.
I like the way this is going for black. This is going quite well for black.
Yeah, I think White probably should have played E5 there instead of taking, but let's see how it goes.
All right. Well, who's on board 3? This is board 2 or board 1?
No,
That's
this is board 1.
Board one.
Okay.
I like black.
Let's see board 2, and Abel will be able to tell the names.
Yeah,
This is-
board 2 is Natalia.
Oh.
Solikova.
Here we go. Let's spend a lot of time here.
She
Let's
is
see if-
white against Justice
Let's see
Williams.
if Ross goes away for a minute.
Oh, okay. This is I know this is Kara Khan. She knows this variation well. That's
Right.
And she is white, I assume.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. So what's the big idea?
Well, this looks.
Wait.
You have to ask Rost.
Oh, here you play around e5 square and you stop in black on the queen side development like a6, b5, b4.
Right.
And if black may go short castle, you're trying to checkmate. moving rook on e3, g3, and etc.
Right.
I can buy that.
I always like these kind of positions for white as an attacking player.
It
It's
just looks like a
appealing.
French position to me.
I think this variation was in game Fischer Petrosyan in this famous match USSR versus rest of the world. in
I
19
remember
Oh,
it. Yeah, I remember the game with Queen. Yeah,
That's
Fischer
it.
won a quick game.
Right.
A beautiful
It's
game.
exactly what you want to do. Get rid of those dark square bishops.
I need to keep my voice down because if I criticize her, she might keep it down.
Oh yeah, wow.
Yeah, but normally you don't move on e5 too early. You're trying to build up pressure around e5. So
I thought she was sitting right next to you. No.
oh, she's in a different room.
But she'll pick up the criticism.
Right,
Yeah,
right.
she can hear it. Like I need to keep my voice down. So.
You know what the two most important words for a man are after I do?
What
Yes,
is-
dear.
I'm sorry.
Yes, dear.
Oh yes,
Yes,
dear.
And then I'm sorry.
And
Well, it seems like I won't have a choice tonight. So.
I still like White's game here.
All right.
Having
Well,
played them as a
we
French
should
player.
come back to Natalia. She's going.
You know what game is looking interesting is Josiah Stearman's game.
Oh yeah.
From good.
And
Yeah.
tell me who's white and black, so I know who to root for.
The outlaw Josie Wales is white for the mechanics.
This is the strongest player that plays at the mechanics now regularly is Josiah.
Against Jonathan Schultz.
Okay. Speaking of
Well, I like
attacking
white.
players.
Certainly like white.
What was it? Like French defense with d3?
It's probably a close Sicilian.
Well,
It was a French.
Oh, it was a French.
Yeah.
Me. I don't.
the pawn structure looks similar between French with d3 and close Sicilians.
Right. Yeah.
This is the kind of game where I would say white is expanding on the king side as white would want, and black has no counterplay on the queen side to offset it.
Well, maybe black will try bishop b4 here and or just play knight e3 right away and just play it. Give away the pawn.
I remember like when I was a kid, my coach told me in this type of positions for black, you don't do castle too early because if white closes e5, you're gonna get checkmate. So
Right.
try to hold the castle as long as you can. And
Yeah, I think that's wise because this is like passing into it.
It looks like white has the powerful attack.
You tip off your hand when you let them know where your king's going to be. Because just as a French player, you want to keep the king in the center until the last minute.
Can we flip back to Eric Lee's game? And curious about this.
Eric, that's the first board, right?
I play knight to e1 here.
Then knight takes e5. No, you don't want to
Oh,
take
yeah.
that knight.
Right. Yeah, giving away my whole game. Right.
Yeah, this is white's problem here. His king is caught in the middle, and
It's too open. The king is not safe. Let's just put it that way.
okay, let's put it that way.
Let's put it the way I want to put it.
No, it's fine. So, all right. So white's giving up the pawn at c2 here, maybe, if black trades. But black probably wants to keep it. Try to keep.
Oh, I see. There's a little. Yeah. Yeah. I don't like it. You don't like it.
I think black is doing well here. I mean,
Yes.
this opening has been.
Hey,
Whatever happens, the black is happy to have gotten this out of the opening. That's for sure.
I agree.
Hey, Judy, can we go to King 29, Abhinav Panagalapati against Talia Cervantes?
King 29, wonderful.
Board 29.
King
Yeah, we're not
29.
that deep. We're not that deep.
No, 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 no.
Our sound is getting fuzzy.
So mechanics is
Dishonor
white.
on your cow.
That's probably the best screen name I've seen.
That sounds like an insult from somewhere, you know?
So what are we looking at here?
Who am I rooting for?
We're rooting for white. Abhinav Panagalapati against Talia Cervantes.
Black couldn't play Queen A4 because of Queen C8 mate.
Yeah, that was
So
a threat.
he's trying something else.
Well, I like white.
If knight takes D7, Queen D7 check wins a piece.
Good call.
So black is in trouble. Well, black has to play
Ready.
Queen A4.
I think. Yeah. And then knight C. Well, yeah, knight C5 seems like it's a strong move. After that, queen takes.
Yeah, white looks like he's doing very well here. I wonder if black could never fall for knight takes D7, could he?
Yes, but no, he won't. I mean, he's got plenty of time, so yeah, much better.
We're hearing someone's got some background noise. I don't know if that's getting the word.
I'm not.
I'm muted. I'm muted on.
Should I tell my kids not to yell outside?
Is that it?
Maybe.
How about Natalia's game?
Yeah, let's play
Yes.
Natalia.
It look like she's throwing everything.
Bishop E5 is very strong here, I think.
Well,
Okay.
there's a possibility. I guess it's nothing, but yeah, I agree.
Maybe.
Yeah, I don't think it's anything. So
This is the most important game.
yes, this is critical, and this seems like the right thing to do.
It's completely opposite what I said, that white is attacking on king side and black on the queen side. It seems like it's opposite.
Yes.
Interesting.
So stick around. You'll see a lot of that.
Do I want to?
That I have no answer for.
Maybe white should just play slowly here. Rook C1.
Yeah.
I
Or
think
something.
so. I think that you've established a superiority here, and so don't rush it.
Yeah, I think rook c1, knight d4, exchange queen g4. We can bounce on king side.
Maybe even Rook C1 and Bishop B5 and take on C6 and play knight
And then
D4.
knight d4, good knight versus bad bishop.
Yeah, and what you just said, but include a6 to weaken white squares.
Sure. Play around with different ideas. Okay, so this is an easy win for white.
We're declaring that.
Ross did that.
Fingers crossed.
I suppose we could move on.
So you can't win
I
this.
like Natalia's game here. She's doing well.
I agree.
Okay, should we peek into Rui's game? I don't think we looked at hers yet, right?
Yeah, let's look at her.
Threatening b5.
I like the
Well,
geniuses.
maybe not. No.
And he's playing Julian.
Young geniuses.
Yeah. Never mind. Okay. Let's see. Who am I rooting for?
We are rooting for black here. She's Rui, and then she's
Yeah.
playing against, it seems, national master Julia.
Well, h4 doesn't seem to be doing anything here. It might be you would like it back on h2 or h3. And you play bishop f5 anyways. think he can.
Then queen b3.
So that's a problem. Got to play rook e7. Yeah, that's ugly.
Maybe. I don't
Yeah.
know.
Well, she plays it anyway. Oh, no, all the way back. Okay.
Yeah.
Black just wants to play bishop e6 and she'll be fine.
I agree.
So white needs to do something with the extra tempo here, the extra moves, the momentum.
And with the game in 20 format, there's still no decisive results in any games.
Wow, St. Louis are tough. We're having a work.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we're not picking easy opponents here.
No.
So this is Kyron's game, and I'm actually gonna try to fix this so I can have multiple windows open, and then.
So should we make a prediction about the final score? There's 40 games, correct?
39. Well, yeah, no, 38. Sorry. So 38 games currently. So
maybe we'll win 28-10 or something like this.
Ambitious. Yeah, like you don't even like set your sights, down and then shoot to go up.
Hey, this is the Mechanics Institute we're talking about.
Right.
15, I'll take. See,
okay, so do we want to go to Kyron's game?
Yeah, let's look at another game. Kyron, yeah.
Did we look at Kyron's game yet?
No.
Okay.
And St. Louis scored the first point of the match. Erica
lousy.
Malikan lost her first game.
Oh, no.
So they
Okay, well, they're starting their second game already, huh?
Yep. They're in round 2.
Yeah, this looks pretty even.
Oh, we're doing very nicely here, maybe. I suppose white wants to play bishop a4 if possible.
Sure.
But otherwise, if we can play knight d4, we're probably better with black. So why doesn't he play it?
Yeah, why think, right? Just play it.
Wow, there was another win picked up by St. Louis.
Ouch. What is thinking ever got me?
Elliot lost. This was Elliot's game.
We're going to see Elliot's final position.
Yep.
And do we want to?
I don't know what Black is thinking about here.
So black was Elliot.
In the next diagram.
I'm not looking at. I'm looking at the old diagram. There we go. Ouch. Well, that's depressing. That looks like it was hopeless.
Yeah.
Okay. Shall we peek into Nathan's game or Felix or?
Why don't we pick into Reika's game? Try that.
Let's look at your daughter's game.
That is the daughter of Judith Starry.
Wow.
Oh,
Yeah, let's look at Reika's game so we can.
Okay.
It was also a senior tournament director.
She's white here.
Okay, I'm lagging behind you. I can't see what you're seeing yet.
Yeah.
18 mechanics. That's what I see.
Mansour is predicting a nail biter 20 to 18.
So Reika is white here against Winnie 9. I don't know who that is. Maybe Ebo can look it up.
My cousin Vinny is Vinny Tadiparthi.
No, Caesar is not playing Mansour.
White should be okay here, I think.
yeah.
I think so too.
White is much better.
Okay.
As long as they can hold d4, then they're good.
Right. And not succumb on the B file.
Yeah, that's a good move. Rook d1. It's like I'm going to hold up d4, and what are you going to do?
And then play g4, f5.
Eric's position is looking a little.
Okay. Thank you, guys.
Is looking a little.
Come on, Reika. Come on, Reika. We're counting on you.
Yes. Okay. So, actually, Josiah lost his game. Do we want to have the final position?
Wow, sure. Wow.
No.
He lost against a very strong online player. So his online rating is 24, his opponent, so I'm not entirely surprised on that.
Yeah, well, he had a nice attacking
Stearman
position
says
there.
he had a mouse slip.
Or nothing.
Wow.
Yeah, he was winning.
He
Actually,
was
saying.
winning, huh? He had a winning position. He had a very strong attack earlier. So something happened. We don't know what it is.
And another
Okay.
win for St. Louis.
That's
Jesus
too bad. They
Christ.
got lucky. They got lucky.
Okay, a Blaze. So John lost his game too. Anyway, let's peek into Eric's game, you said?
Yeah.
We need
And
to
then
start working on
Natalia's
our
game.
excuses.
Let's look at Natalia's game after Eric.
Okay. So this is
It's not going well. It's not pretty.
oh, Josiah had a mouse slip. Oh my god.
Yeah.
5
And
moves
must-
from winning. Ugh.
Yeah.
That's life. That's online chess.
I've never had a mouse.
How many
slip.
times I wanted to castle and it didn't make it, so.
Wow, this is a yikes.
So Eric is with black here
Right.
against Aaron Grabinski, who's originally
This
from
is-
Oregon.
This looks difficult as well here. I'm afraid to look. What do you think, Rost?
Whose move is it? Oh, is it Black's move?
Yes.
I think they're lost.
Yeah.
No, okay.
Not.
It's maybe you guys are seeing lagging, but it was black to d8, rook to
Oh, now
d8.
the threat is rookie two mate. So maybe this is
You can't just take the pawn. Yeah.
could take the G4 knight. Then what?
Then it's rook d3, f5,
King E4 F5. Maybe black
rook
mates
e2,
one.
and rook f6.
Yeah.
Rook d6.
Or you could always play knight d7.
White's gonna fall for it.
Let's
we,
hope.
we need a little bit of luck ourselves. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow, this is amazing here.
It's unclear.
What should happen here, Rost?
I don't know. I cannot find a move.
For white?
Knight g4 is losing, right? Rook 8, d3 check, king
Yes.
e4, f5, king e5, rook e2, king f6, rook d6, checkmate.
Fantastic variation. Very nice. Very nice.
So then
What about knight
what to do? If I play knight d7, it's getting attacked by 3 pieces, so I'm losing a piece. So,
Oh yeah, the bishop. I'm sorry, forgot it.
Yep.
and I'm trying to find the move. And rook e2, that's what they want.
I think white's trying to find a move too.
My goodness.
Okay, we picked up our
Fantastic.
first win.
I think it was Jonah Bush.
Yeah, Gonzaga.
Excellent.
Yep.
And this
Yeah.
looks like it's winning now for black, maybe.
Yeah.
Eric Lee is adding tactical.
Aaron offered a draw.
Yeah. It just crossed my mind that rook c2 probably is the only move.
And
But
now
might not
knight
be enough.
G4. Wow. Okay. So the fight goes
Oh.
on here.
Well,
Wait a minute.
does not look good to me.
I can just play knight bishop g7.
Bishop F4.
Yeah, he get f pawn and he's giving away f pawn after knight h6 check.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if that's the
But
best move.
it's still much preferable for black. It's preferable. It's
I think this just wins easily,
Yeah.
right?
yeah. It's
I mean,
there's no serious.
what, King F4, Rook B2,
Knight h6.
it takes with the pawn. That's probably worth, I don't know. Now King G7,
Knight takes pawn. It's still hopeless.
Rook E8, Knight E5.
No, yeah.
It's still hopeless.
Should be a win for black.
Yeah.
This would be fantastic. Yeah.
Yeah, Aaron is a very strong player.
Oh, we were.
How about
black?
Natalia's game?
Yeah, let's look at it to the best game.
Okay, let me find Natalia's game. There you go. Here.
They close eyes first.
So Natalia's with
surprised.
white against Justus Williams, who's number 2 seeded in the St. Louis game. And Justus is part of St. Louis club as well as he's attending Webster University and with Susan Bogar's team. As well as Aaron, actually.
Oh, it doesn't look good.
Yuck.
Oh,
Something bad happened here. Maybe, I don't know.
I don't know either. I'm rooting for white though.
Rook F1.
rook f1, rook f5 doesn't look good.
Right, I see. Yeah, just holding it.
Yeah, and something was misplayed here, I think. This is not as good as it could
Then
have been.
maybe Queen H5 and try to play Rook G5.
Yeah, maybe.
Ah,
Well, at least she played a6 as we suggested.
Yeah, that like Alpha Zero.
Yeah.
Oh,
I think this is still unclear. I
it's
mean,
very unclear
black
to
looks
me.
better, but the position is
it looks like Elliot Winslow lost both games already.
full of holes for both players.
Really?
Yeah, Elliot lost
Yeah.
both.
Second game as well. Do you want to peek into his game? This is how he lost it. This is the last position.
Do they play 20 minutes too? It seems like he lost both games pretty fast.
Quickly.
Yeah.
Elliot must be off his game tonight.
All right, we'll take him to the tool shed and make sure that he does this again.
Yeah.
I think we have to test him before we allow him to play.
Need a little break.
Ouch.
Yeah.
Oh,
We have Felix, we have Alejandro, Daniel Perlov, the two Sendejas, father and son, right?
Yeah, we have a father-son team playing here with Juan
So
and
this
John.
is our one and only Juan Sendejas playing white here.
Our JR chess player.
He's the one who's doing all the DGT boards at the club, and we are really, really grateful that
yeah,
most
he's
of Tuesday
terrific.
nights he's there and he's running the boards and broadcasting all our
Oh,
games
wow.
from the club.
So he's white.
He's white.
That is a good night.
Bishop takes queen looks like a good move here.
If it were white's move, yeah.
Are these games getting broadcasted on some sites? Oh,
Not
Just
the
on
not the
chess.com.
online one.
not online?
No, not the online. Online is chess.com. But when we have the regular club nights, right, our DGT boards are broadcasted.
Josiah is saying he had another mouse slip.
Oh no! Did he lose?
I don't know if he lost yet. Let me see.
I think we need
These kids, they should not chat while they're.
Are they chatting?
And he's I think he meant to castle. Oh, I don't know what happened, but his king's on F8.
That could be a mouse slip. That does look like one.
Well, but he didn't move with the king.
But he would have been in check, I think, with the pawn. Yeah.
But he didn't.
Oh, he's gonna lose. Yeah.
Well, I'll take your word for it.
Oh wait, this is Josiah. Yep.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's-
king.
Yeah, online you can always blame mouse, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Everything's the mouse, the slip, the
For
internet.
some people,
And
it's
then
the
Rui
mouse.
is chatting
For
with
others,
him.
it's the spouse.
I can't understand these kids.
Yeah, I mean, sometimes mouse slip are very obvious. If you're like trying to exchange rook on 8
Yes.
and it moves to 7,
Yes, right.
Yes.
Yeah.
But check out Eric Lee's game. We're in the last parts of it here.
Who am I rooting for?
We are rooting for Eric Black.
We are rooting for black here against Aaron Garbinsky.
Remember Wepkins.
Yeah.
You see him all the time.
I kind of like black here.
Yeah,
I
that's
don't know.
Josiah.
Josiah's still got a game, even despite the fact
Yeah,
that they
right.
did that.
How could this be? I don't
Black should be winning this, I think.
know. Yeah, I would think it's a clear
This looks
one.
like some kind of problem, you know? White to play and
A
hang in
composition.
there.
White to play and lose.
And Kyron Griffith's game is kind of
So we're
heating
doing
up
well
too.
here. We're doing well on the top boards.
Good. Okay, Kyron Griffith's game is this one. Kyron is with black here.
Oh.
Is it? Am I lagging? I'm looking at a different game, I think.
It probably has a 5, 7, 6 seconds lag.
So what are you
Oh,
guys
shit.
looking at?
I'm looking at
There.
Okay.
Probably it's 10, even 10.
Oh, okay.
What?
Black's doing great,
Oh, no,
I
nothing.
think.
We're rooting for Black.
Yes.
Black's doing great.
I guess Queen G6
Yeah,
or
it's looking-
something.
Might mount a little bit of a comeback, huh?
That is dangerous.
It's really-
Oh, it was Black's move.
Silly us. Yeah.
So is this one of those end games that every Russian schoolboy should know about?
After yesterday's display, I'm not sure about.
Well, I'm not sure that was.
So for those who didn't watch us yesterday, we had Felix, right?
I mean, to his credit, he had only like 3 seconds. so
Yeah, I
it's-
know. It
Like,
was.
I cannot think anything when I have 3 seconds left.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely.
Black is pushing here, but it's not over.
Did you
Okay.
guys watch today's Blitz match between Magnus Carlsen and this young protege, like from around 17-year-old?
No, who?
3
What
minutes.
happened?
Oh, Magnus lost. The guy, like, they played 3 minutes, and it's amazing. Like the speed the young guy is playing, it's unbelievable.
How?
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to look at that.
Yeah, I think it's actually it's posted on chess.com. It's 16 games match, and it was very fascinating to watch.
I'll bet. These are incredible players.
Yeah.
Well, this is still getting.
Okay, guys, this is not looking good. Jonah Bush is the only person scoring for
Oh,
us.
Looks drawish.
This game may be drawish, yeah. But
Well,
Maybe not.
Black, maybe not. Maybe Black is much better. Well, Black is much better, but
But he plays 6.
yeah, Pawn E6, yeah.
Yeah, but ponies.
Maybe.
I play
Because
with-
if you play rook f5, you cannot play e6 because rook e5. So now it's e6.
Oh,
that's a mistake.
we can't predict anybody's moves anymore.
No, we gotta play King F8 now.
And
right?
Natalia just
Natalia
lost.
lost too.
Oh no.
Okay, gosh.
It's her husband's fault.
Okay. Do you guys
Okay,
want
guys.
We're gonna have to
Rally
mount
the
a
troops
huge
here.
comeback here.
to? This was the game last. She resigned.
Okay, yeah. We
Are
should.
they are they starting second game right away? Or
Yeah,
Yes.
exactly.
Yeah.
So she already
Alright.
started. Well, or she's gonna start, but Justus hasn't moved for 30 seconds. I think.
That's why Elliot lost 2 games already.
Yeah. Okay.
He's not even chatting. He's sulking.
Yeah. Let's peek into Daniel's game. Daniel Perlov.
Yeah. Daniel.
Maybe-
He's got a time advantage at the very
Rick
least.
lost too.
But he's got
Oh,
he's down material. It
Rick
looks
was
like. But
winning, I thought. Huh.
So Daniel Perlov here is black, who's playing for Mechanics against a St. Louis player who seems to be a little bit lower rated online than Daniel.
Well, this looks good for Black.
So there's a lot of games going on, right?
Yeah,
yeah.
First round games.
a lot of first round games too. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Yeah. It was. There's still time to gain some ground in the first round here. We need a lot of the balls to bounce our way here.
Now,
I will say, peeking in, Alejandro Canales won. So that's a point picked up for
is the
mechanics.
G3 very strong for black here? What happened?
Black played bishop h4.
I got must have too much lag going on here.
White's running out of time, and let's hope that he does just run out of time. Oh, we found a move.
Heck,
Bishop F2.
Bishop F2.
Yeah. And then see if you can push
G3.
G3. Yeah.
Bishop F2 E7, and I'm taking on F2. So.
Okay, you're right. You're so depressing, Ross.
What about bishop f2, e7, g3? Yeah, you can block with bishop f5.
Right. I'll take, yeah.
Yeah. That's right. Now we are rooting for black, right?
Yes.
Okay, so I have to root a little harder.
And
So how about take on f1 and then play queen f6, hitting the bishop on f1 and hitting the pawn on e6, and stopping queen g6.
Then I'll play queen E2 and.
Yeah.
But I mean, white has an extra piece. Obviously, they're winning, so
Oh, no.
I just need to find some tricks.
Okay. White doesn't see the other move.
I mean, it doesn't change
Thankfully.
much.
Right.
it is 9-2 St. Louis currently, but Abhinav Pinagalapati looks like he's doing pretty well against Talia Cervantes.
I think
Well,
we're not doing well here.
We're not.
Daniel's, eesh.
Okay. Just for mom's sake, let's peek into Reka's second game.
How did she do the first game?
She lost the first game. She got checkmated. I think she was low on time and she made some silly moves.
Yeah, because she had a very good position.
Yeah, so she's black here.
All right, let's see how she's doing.
Yeah, I'm lagging.
Yeah.
Okay.
But then,
All right, what's happening here?
Oh,
Looks like black has an extra piece to me.
you're
no,
No, sorry.
no.
Didn't count correctly.
Okay.
All right.
Let's go to Nathan's game. Or
I like
what?
black.
What do you suggest, Abel?
Black too.
Yeah, let's
Looks
check
like a
out
very
Nathan.
good French.
Okay, let's go to
Excuse-
Nathan. Nathan is
I like white
joining
too.
us
I
from-
like white and I like black.
Thank you. Nathan is joining us from UC Berkeley.
Yeah, go Bears.
Go Bears. And he's with white here, so we are rooting for white here. And this is still his first game.
Lagging. There we go. Okay. We're rooting for white.
Yes, somebody drew, so that's good.
Black is better. We may be rooting for white, but I think black is better.
Yeah, Rui drew her first game, so
So
that's
it's
2.5.
tough. This is a tough position.
Bishop E2.
Yeah. Yeah, this could still go either way. Okay.
Yeah, I'm not so sure. This
So
is so easy.
if we go to Eric Lee's game, we're gonna see if he can pull off a miracle because it's 2 rooks against rook and knight, and Eric's trying to find a way.
Yeah, that I am still skeptical. Because black had an extra pawn, if I remember correctly.
Oh, and Juan won. So that's our
Okay.
third
wow.
win.
9.5, 2.5. Ow.
Yeah, it's gonna be a draw in Eric's game.
So they only need 10 more points.
We're gonna make it the
Oh, if
hardest.
I was
and-
black, I'd
This
play
is
this
much
out.
better than I thought. I didn't think this was possible.
10.5, 4.5 is the
Okay,
current live
and
score.
Oh, he did draw it.
yep.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Okay, I take back everything I said. Oh my
So that was the
goodness.
first game, correct?
Yeah, that was the first game. So he's already playing the second game, as you guys can see. So here
Okay.
is white.
Well, he's got to be feeling his oats now. Gosh.
Well, he probably is feeling disappointed. He was probably winning this game. So Sketchy
As
Moves
white?
got away with some sketchy chess. Who's next?
Oh no, I don't like this.
How about Hosea's game?
Let's see Hosea's game.
Let's see if he managed to.
Castle.
And Daniel
Our
Perlov
players have
lost
trouble
his game.
castling. What's
Actually,
going on here?
This looks a little bogo-y.
Daniel Perlov lost his game. So,
Yeah, that was.
Who are these guys from St.
but
Louis?
yeah, I don't know.
I
They're-
think we've been playing some pretty good players, and
I think
Well,
Josiah is
matches.
gonna
this is
he'll draw
drawn.
that. Yeah.
I think his opponent's going to draw it. Well, maybe Queen H1 mate.
Nathan's game is interesting, Mansoor is saying, so I'm going to switch it to that one. Okay, they both of them are under 20 seconds or around 20 seconds.
And Felix
Okay.
lost his game.
What's that?
And Felix had lost his game.
That's
Here
a
we
better
come,
move.
Queen H1 mate. I called it.
Oh well.
Let's.
Oh, he saw it. I can't believe he saw it.
God,
Oh,
what is happening?
All right.
when
White's
did that
doing,
E-pawn
White's
fall?
doing pretty well here, I guess.
I would have thought that E-pawn was.
And now D6 falls. This is great. White's done well here, I think. Probably this was a normal outcome.
I agree.
Maybe even Black's in trouble. Or
And
could,
now Queen F8, right? And
yeah, why not Queen F8? I'm not sure.
okay. None of us are sure of anything now.
you know, there's gonna be some shot in here.
Yeah, I don't like the. I'd take the queens off if I was white.
How old are these players?
Nathan's a college student.
Nathan is
Ah.
21.
Yeah.
I don't know about Luke.
Whoa.
All right, so that was probably okay for Black. White could trade queens there.
Ah,
Wow.
you know, likey.
Move,
yeah.
Nathan. White's getting fancy here. All right, so this should be a draw, I suppose. That's
Oh.
wow. Okay, White.
Goodbye. Huh? Ooh. Wait a minute.
It looked like Black missed something there.
Yeah,
I think they both missed something.
Oh, yeah.
and he's a little bit better on time, although +2 is.
This is going to be a draw,
Yeah.
I think.
Now we're hoping for a draw.
Now
Yeah.
it's clear.
That was a little.
Yes.
Who knows?
Well,
Should be equal, although it
Can
could.
This
this
is-
be one?
Yes. I'm sorry.
Oh. He could play G5 himself.
Right. Oh
Oh,
no.
now
Oh, wait a
White's
minute.
winning.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Now he's gonna win.
Yeah.
Nice.
Fantastic.
Unbelievable.
Yes.
Really?
Good job,
Nice.
Nathan.
Go Bears.
What a lucky break for us.
Oh,
Yeah.
we needed that. And Jonah
Yeah.
Bush picked up another point.
Nice.
Yeah.
So it's 13.5, 7.5. We're narrowing the gap.
I felt like Linda Blair in Exorcism. Exorcist,
Yeah.
that game. It was like my head kept turning. White's winning, Black's winning.
Yeah. Wow. So which game do you guys want to go? Do you gonna go back to Natalia's game? Peek into it?
Yes.
Yes, please.
Yeah. I know it's very nerve-wracking when one of
No,
your-
usually you can watch it online, but I cannot find her game anywhere, so
Oh,
yeah,
I see.
I'm afraid to go downstairs. So,
Yeah. And then we'll talk about you.
Okay. So Natalia here's black against Justice Williams, FIDE Master Justice Williams, who's white.
Does she always have a knight on G4? Seems to me. So many of her games have been this way.
That's the
Yeah.
coach. That's the coach.
I don't mind this position at all for black.
I think whites are better.
But the bishops are not doing anything.
They have this c6 square they can start building around.
True. That is true. I had not thought of that. That is a good point.
Well, we have to.
But knight e5 would kick it out.
White will always be able to play bishop f4 or f4, but maybe black can play rook c3 at some point.
Yeah, but
It's
Natalie
interesting.
doesn't like to sacrifice exchanges. So,
Yeah, maybe not yet.
yeah. Only when it's forced.
Yeah. I do it on principle.
If I were white, I would play bishop h3, just maybe take and play rook c6.
Yes. Why not? That's a good move. Holy smokes.
What they can do, like, yeah, see, they can do what, f5, and then you do
F5.
take on b4 and you play rook c6. And you defend f2 square with bishop e1 and not much counterplay.
Yes. Oh.
Although black can do like queen f5, bishop h6, and bishop e3. So we'll see.
Hmm.
That was forced.
Oh, now black can play knight e5. So kind of.
Yeah, now you kick the knight out, the rook out, right?
Yeah, that's why I thought white should probably take on f4 first.
Yeah, white play bishop h3 and then play rook c6.
I don't know.
White's screwing around here. I
Yeah,
think.
now I'm not so upset because what are you gonna do?
Now white plays rook c1, I suppose. But
Yeah,
why?
you're right, but they're on rook, right?
Yeah.
Okay,
yeah.
Alejandro won his second game as well.
Yeah, he did. We're catching up. It's 13.5, 8.5.
Excellent.
Can we go to Erica's game? Because it looks.
Now I'd play knight f7.
I'd love for there to be a win in this.
There you go. So Erica is with white for mechanics. He's playing against I think Benjamin Simon actually.
Ben
That's
Simon.
yeah. He's black for St. Louis.
Huh. No, I would have played knight f7. h6 is slow. Okay, who am I rooting for?
We're rooting for white.
Somebody's getting checkmated.
I can't figure this out.
I think black are winning, no?
It looks good for black.
It's white's move, though. Black would play e5 maybe. Huh?
I thought if white play rook c2, the black still play e5.
Yeah, I'm looking at that or thinking about it. Oh, this is another story.
This is a bit more forcing, isn't it?
But now queen e2 and then e5.
E5 clearing
But
that
if I
out.
play king g5, e5 doesn't give you anything. I can just take on c3.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh, interesting.
So, yeah, she found it.
Yeah, this is good.
And rook c2.
Oh.
Yeah. Well,
Queen c4 is a...
now I like white.
Black could have played queen e4. I don't know. Probably no good.
Well, it's not no good. It's probably a perpetual. Maybe.
I think it's drawish. Rook c3.
I prefer to be white though. I mean,
Well, this
If
is
that- if that's
draw.
what I think.
If it's a rook and pawn ending, it's probably going to be a draw.
oh, I've heard that before.
All right, shall we move on?
All right.
Yep.
Queens are probably going to get traded. Yeah.
Yeah.
What about
Back up to board one.
well, that one is just, they've like traded off a lot of material. So let's go to Eric's game.
Boy, this is interesting. Okay.
There you go.
Lag.
Yeah. I don't know how to fix that actually. I wish there was.
Something you can control, I don't think.
Because I changed the game position like probably a good 5-10 seconds before. I saw that Nathan won the game, and you guys still were debating back and forth. Yeah.
So Eric Lee for mechanics is white.
Okay.
That's good.
I think I'd rather be white.
Yeah, white's doing great here.
Okay. I, being the coward that I am, would play Queen E3.
I think
Yeah,
you can just
Josiah
push
drew.
on.
Yeah, that game was heading for a draw.
Yeah.
14-9 is the score.
Oh, we're catching up. We are catching up.
Well, we're making it less embarrassing.
Nothing less than total victory is going to make us happy, though.
It's not enough. Right? Catching up is not enough.
Right, catching up is not enough.
Yeah, but we are actually not very lucky because Josiah usually dominates the fact that to have one mouse slip and
Back
two.
to back. Yeah.
Yeah, so
2 mouse slips and 1 draw.
yeah. Well, the second one had a mouse slip as well, so that's the thing.
So now Rui's in the chat telling Josiah to focus on his game.
Well. Oh,
We wouldn't have it any other way, right?
Yes.
This is what families do.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I was saying. By we, meaning we, like adults, right? And the kids are just chatting.
I
It's
think
funny.
Black is in trouble here.
I think so. It's getting kind of like critical. Does that
There you
matter?
go.
Jeez, I don't know.
I think. Wait a minute. I think.
Maybe
Yeah,
it's a draw.
Aaron offered a draw as well, but I hope Eric won't take it.
No, I don't think he should. But if Black is going to try to open up the king side. That F5 is a good move. If Queen E3, Queen takes A4. So, and then maybe Queen T3. I don't know. I mean, maybe White has to give up a pawn on the Queen side.
Well, I was thinking Queen F7.
And then
If you're going to give up a pawn on the queen side, I think that's the best way to do it.
Queen F7, Queen F3, King G1. Yeah, maybe.
I'm not sure. Maybe it's not. Maybe it allows a draw anyways. Oh, I didn't like that. Okay.
Well, Queen A4, Queen G3. I don't know. Maybe White's. Maybe this is.
Yeah, Queen D3 is not bad. And
then gets to play B6 quickly, or wants to.
then Queen C6. And what does White do?
Well, right now, Black.
Looks like a draw now.
I don't know.
I mean, whites is still better, but
Yeah, but
Two results in this game with the draw. White.
All right, shall we move on?
Yeah, another draw for oh yeah, Eric declined the draw.
He
So-
always declines draw.
Then
Yeah.
Can we peek into?
I find these draws. I don't
Juan-
understand these
Juan-
amateur draws.
Juan lost his game. Yeah, I see it.
He got mated on the board.
Should we peek into who we haven't covered? We haven't covered King 29 too much, right? Or Chess
Yeah.
Pilot.
Oh, Chess Pilot,
or
we have not
Felix.
covered at all.
Okay, and then we haven't covered Felix either, I think.
The great student.
Yeah, so this is Chess Pilot is for mechanics, playing white here.
Yeah, it's
Um,
Pranav Sairam.
Yep.
Hmm.
He has the time advantage here, but
I think I have like a 20-second delay.
yeah, I know it seems worse than it usually is.
yeah,
That's okay. You can't do anything about it, Judith. So.
yeah, I can't. Unfortunately, I wish I could. Erica drew her game,
Okay.
so that was good.
Picked up a half point for us. 15
Well,
and a half,
Black
9
looks
and
a
a half.
little better here, or maybe even a lot better.
Huh.
All right, we should move on. I don't like our game here either with white.
Okay, then let's go Felix. Let's check out Felix's
But
black here.
I'm not sure.
Well, it's true that we're not happy with the White's game.
So the next game is Felix playing with black for mechanics. Felix German.
How did he do in his first game?
He lost his first game.
How come we're losing everywhere, but we're still doing
Actually, you know what game looks really interesting is Reika's game, actually.
Well, do we want to
jump in
first
here.
quickly look at Felix game?
It's
Pretty
equal, or it's still a game.
Okay. Well,
Yeah,
let's
nothing
peek
much
into
going
Reika's then.
I don't know what's going on here. I like White.
Reika's is much more interesting. than that game.
Reika's is much more interesting.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
It's far more interesting.
And
Reika.
yeah, and we have another draw with Blaze. I think that's actually John. Yeah.
John Sendejas.
So Reika is with black here.
Looks like a checkers game.
Yeah, I know.
Who's gonna jump? Yeah.
King,
White can play Queen H6. The game is over.
Yeah.
yeah, for sure. But it's not so easy to get there. But it seems to be the dominant
We
point.
can play Rook C2 and Queen C1.
Yeah.
Rook C2, Bishop D3.
Not right
Okay,
away.
Rook
Take on
C8.
C4 first, then Rook C2.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's the goal, just to
Yeah.
get the
It's hanging on D4. It's so many weak spots.
Vinny is not going to see it, and we're going to prevail here.
and that's just how it's gonna be.
Yeah. So this is we're mopping up here.
Not Natalia's game. I mean,
Okay.
that's pretty.
Two family here.
Two bishops against bishop and knight.
I don't see how you can.
16-10 is the score.
All right.
I see no way to stop.
That's not very nice of St. Louis.
Yeah.
I
That's
think
not a problem.
this is supposed to be an exhibition. What were they thinking?
Yeah.
Are we gonna play like King H? Oops, we're in a new game now. Okay.
Isn't this about peace, love, and understanding? Knight C3, huh? To open the queen's route to A4.
What
But
about Queen
or
D4?
what? I'm not sure why I play Knight C3.
I don't like it.
I think she blundered.
Yeah, it's a blunder. It looks like.
Now, what's White worried about here?
Or I'm not sure.
There is some counterplay, maybe.
Cleared up the diagonal there.
Yeah,
Yeah, but the king's on the king side. It's not. The,
but yeah, I'm not sure. Knight C3.
I mean, it's a great diagonal. It's just pointing away from the king.
Just play king h7 first and hope for the best.
I think we have 12 more games going on.
Yeah, this
Let's peek-
is
let's
still
peek at-
unclear.
Let's peek at Rui.
Okay. So
She has
Rui is
quite
with
the game
white
here.
here. And
Still don't
she's
see
up.
the H4.
Thanks everybody for watching this. This is in the exciting matchup here.
Yeah, thanks for tuning in and just kind of supporting just two clubs from across the country getting together and playing some chess, especially during these times.
Yep.
King
And
H7 was
don't
played.
forget to follow us up there. Follow us, and if you wanna support
Okay,
mechanics a
those
little
good
bit, then subscribe to our channel, and that will help us continue these programs.
Can I play knight H4 here? Okay. Well, I didn't.
So who's commenting for St. Louis? Do we know?
Wasn't it Dorsa?
Someone, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so
forget
Daniel lost his game, and then Pranav won his game.
Yeah,
So
so-
we have 10 more games going on.
So 17-11 is the
Yeah.
current score.
So we need eight games to win. 8 wins out of the 10, and then we'll win the match.
That's it. So we're still alive at 6:32 p.m. We're still, it's still possible for us to win.
They're commenting that Yasser and Maurice are commenting on the games.
Yeah, I saw that. That's why I said something here.
Yeah, this didn't look good for black. I don't-
17-11.
Whoa, why not just take it?
Queen H4.
Okay, good point. Never mind.
Black's doing everything he's supposed to do.
Black's
yet
winning is
2 pawns
Thank
down.
you, Josiah, for rating us.
Oh no, wait a minute. He's a piece ahead. Okay, forget it.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's 2 pawns down, but he's a piece ahead.
all right.
All right, so Rui is in a little bit of trouble here.
So we're welcoming Josiah's viewers. Josiah Sturman was streaming his games, and while he was playing, so welcome Josiah's viewers. This is the Mechanics Twitch. We are covering the match as a whole, and just make sure to follow us or subscribe to us. But yeah, Josiah's army is here.
Thank you, Josiah. That's nice of him.
Let's take a look at Eric Lee's game.
Yeah,
But
this
why
is,
wouldn't I? Would I think about playing H4 at some point as white or black?
well, I mean, that would be a bad move for white, but I'm not sure. I mean, white's in trouble, but you know, a piece down, but it's not clear, I guess. Black has to find a way in.
Whoa, what happened here? That couldn't have happened.
But it did. And we are white.
That's good.
It looks good for us.
I'd rather
cannot-
be white.
We cannot lose this game. So.
No,
No,
This would be a nice point pickup by Eric if he could.
This
It's
is
either perpetual or white.
right. But I
Eric's
don't
declined
even
to
see
draw
the
already.
perpetual. You can't play to the C file.
It's like perpetual because king has no square to run
But where do you check them?
on e5 first, or maybe. I think this is.
Oh yeah,
mistake.
E5. I didn't.
Because
I thought
now
you could
king
do that.
h2. Right?
Now he
yeah,
can
what did Black do there?
he can play King H2 now, and it's fine.
Oh,
I don't see a perpetual now. Maybe I'm wrong, but
I think that was a blunder.
Why didn't Black play Queen E5? But I mean, but couldn't White just play King F3 and then march the king over? Maybe. I don't know.
But March where?
I don't know.
I don't know either.
Right.
So for those who are joining us now and This is the Mechanics St. Louis match, and we are looking on board 1, Aaron Grabinski. I am Aaron Grabinski against FIDE Master Eric Lee, who's white for Mechanics. So hopefully we'll pull a win.
Well, I don't know. I think it's a draw.
I think then he needs to play Queen C7 first, and
King E6.
Queen C4. The idea is to give a check somewhere on D4.
Yeah.
defend.
No, I see that. Yeah, of course.
Well, maybe Queen C4, and if Black played Knight King D7, promote a knight with a check. I don't know.
That's a beautiful idea. What if he goes back to E7 though?
Then I don't know. Then
Yeah. If he
Yeah,
doesn't-
maybe it is a draw.
certainly. But
So
it's a
they
win.
are actually telling us on the chat that Vampire Chicken on Twitch, he's streaming. He's Joseph Swart.
I think
Something
was
like that.
Josiah's opponent.
That's
Yeah.
a strong player, I think.
And he's streaming. So he's actually, I can see he's covering the match right now.
yeah, I think the idea is now Queen C7, Queen B6, and then you have a square for King to hide on A8 somehow. I think that's what he's doing. Queen B6 next.
Very quiet move.
Well,
I'm
it's the
sorry,
only
no.
move that covers the F2 pawn and the B7 pawn.
Right. And now you have some square for King
And
to
you're
run.
winning Queen E3 check. So, yeah.
Still unclear, but
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not sure yet either, but I think it's a good idea. The best idea that you found that I could see here.
Although it's probably still.
Well, that's not going to help, but you
King
can still
E7.
find it. Because I think King E7 is best to repeat.
So who's on the next? What about Kyron Griffith? How's he doing?
Let's see.
He's
Another loss for us.
Actually, if King E7, Queen D4, and you can't take on B7.
Oh,
'cause of
good
Queen
point,
G7.
Paul.
Yeah.
I missed that.
Yeah. Good job, Paul. I did.
oh wow, what a game!
So he comes up instead.
Wow,
But now you
Reika's
can do
game
Queen
seems
B-
complicated.
No, now you can do Queen B5.
I think she's lost because the queen's on.
Yeah, I think that's right.
Oh,
Oh, why did he do that?
because
wow.
Stefan. Oh, maybe it also works. Yeah, actually, it might work.
Yeah.
You can run away.
You just come up, you start zigzagging up, maybe.
Yep. Yep. If you can get to the C.
Reika lost too.
No, I think he did a good job. White are winning because with King on E5, it will be a position where you cannot give a check without exchanging queens. So it's, yeah, whites are winning.
Actually,
Yeah.
Natalia's game is pretty interesting, and we're getting
Oh,
right towards
okay.
the end here.
Let's
Can
look
we
at
look
that
there?
for sure.
Sorry, there you go.
There might be some interest in that, yeah?
We're still hanging in there. I think we lost the match here, though, right?
Yes, we did.
Hmm.
Do we lose to 20? Don't they have to
No,
get to,
I think 18 and a half.
I thought
Hi,
you said
Alexi.
38. Okay.
I want to say hi to Alexi Root.
Yeah, she's in the chat.
Hi, Alexi. She's correcting your pronunciation.
Yes, thank you. Thank you, Alexi.
I think she's losing.
Rathbun is here too. Wow.
No, that's Shriram.
Oh, Shriram, okay.
So what happens if white tries to make a queen here?
Doesn't look good.
Progress.
Josiah már slipje volt az első. Josiah had már
I think we made progress. Hi, Rekha.
Paul said,
It looks
or
like
Jim
Black
said hi.
never got enough going here, Ross.
Jim said hi. Hey, Jim.
I'm not sure, unless she can pull the rabbit out of a hat here.
Well,
Oh,
we don't have any rabbits.
no, yeah.
And Rui lost her game.
Oh my God.
Oh no.
This was
20 to
her
11.
final
I didn't think
position.
that was possible.
This was her
Hi,
final
Reka.
position. Hi.
Hey there.
When is the rematch?
Like Queen C7.
Already
there?
looking ahead.
I think Queen C7 might be stronger than that, but okay. Ooh.
Oh,
White
this
Queen
was the
Smith
final
got-
position. Okay. Knight H4 is a big shot.
Yeah, yeah.
And White's winning. I guess White's winning this now for
Yeah.
sure.
It seems clear.
Okay.
Wow. Eric Lee, congratulations.
Yeah, that was an impressive
Yes.
win from that position. That was another one.
That guy is just
Yeah,
a
King D2, no more check.
beast.
Right.
Yeah. That's it. King D2, resign.
Yep.
Very nice.
That was a very impressive victory from that position that we were first looking at.
Yeah, he just grinds them out. And
That was
this is
really-
typical Eric.
Yeah, that was a grind. You're right. Absolutely good word for it.
So Felix opponent is down on time. We can go to Sterling against Doug, or we didn't cover Sterling games yet.
No,
so
and actually, when we get to that game, I'll just give a little background. So Isaac Sterling, he's like a 1400 level player, but he doesn't play live that much. He plays online a lot, so he's probably like 1500 level. He's actually playing a master. He's playing a master because the master's rapid rating is lower. But he gave him a tough fight in the first game. He did lose. And he looks like he's doing all right in the second game. So he's playing some tough chess against a really strong player. So good for him.
So Isaac is white against Doug, who's black. So Isaac is mechanics, and Doug is representing St. Louis.
Well, I like what you said, but still, it looks like Black is well centralized and has a strong position here.
I don't even know who I'm
No.
rooting for.
We're rooting for White, but Black seems to be a little bit on top here.
Yeah, I'd rather root for Black, but I will.
You'd rather root for black, but you're gonna root for white.
Well, actually, I
So
don't know how
we can
White
move
played.
on.
How about King 29 with Abhinav against Talia Cervantes?
There you go.
It looks like he's down though when it pops up.
Yeah, that's the only move there. We're waiting. We're looking for another.
Yeah, so King 29 is black, representing mechanics. Eric won his game,
I'm not seeing
Yes.
the position yet.
so
Very
that's
good.
good. Oh, and Natalia just lost.
Eric
So-
should have won his first game too,
Oh.
I think.
Oh yeah.
Natalia lost, so she's gonna walk in like Reka walks in, right?
Okay. I'm
Hey,
braced.
Mike gave it
I'm
your
braced for impact. So
Lock the door, Rost.
Yeah, right.
that's probably a good idea.
How about Kyron's game when you get a chance?
Oh, okay, let's pull up Kyron's game. Kyron is white against chess playing wolf representing St. Louis. They are both about equal in time, so hopefully.
By the way, Roy is doing very well here, I think.
Did they?
What are we looking at here? Who am I
Yeah.
rooting for?
We're rooting for Black in this position.
Oh, that's wonderful.
Now, in this position, we're rooting for White. Wow,
Okay.
look at this.
Felix won his game.
Oh, good.
Congratulations, Felix.
So he's split. So it's good.
Nice
Look
to
at this. This is a great.
My students have all won too.
So 4 more games going on.
Well, this is interesting.
Yeah, look at this. This is right out of Bobby Fischer or something. Nice attacking stance here for white. Just beautiful.
And a big shout out to Mike Kummer. He was the one who worked with us to put together this tournament on the St. Louis side. So he fielded these players, he submitted the lineup, and worked with us to make this happen. So thank you, Mike.
That's very nice of you, Drew. It's always nice to thank people who helped make something like this happen.
Yeah.
Because this is really outstanding. I'm really enjoying it. I hope our other spectators
Yeah,
are.
and actually, it's a funny story because originally we agreed that the under first category is the under 2400, and then Josiah and I think both Josiah and Kyron said that they really wanted to play. So we reached out to them, hey, can we add 2 more players on the top? Can you get 2? So he was really open and said, yeah, let's do it. And he recruited top players so that Josiah and Kyron could have their games as well.
Yeah.
Nice. Well, we're
Take the team.
we're losing the match, but this game we're winning. That's this position.
Well, I'm not sure that I think we're better, clearly better. I'm not positive I would say it's 1, though. It's clearly better. And I guess I'm just a little worried about something that I can't quite see because I wouldn't have played that. Why not take bishop takes b7?
Well, now there's 2 pawns hanging, one at f7 and one at b7. I think black is just thrashing around here. This is white's gonna.
Now I'm liking white even more, yes. Yeah, this is, no matter how this ends up, if it's 2 bishops versus 2 knights with pawns on both sides of the board, you gotta like.
I love your background, Jim. We're at the Notre Dame.
Thank you.
Where is Jim?
This is the Belvedere.
Felix won with 6 queens.
Yeah, I'm looking
Are you
at it.
joking?
Yeah, I'm looking at it. It happened.
Let's see. We have to see this game.
Okay.
Only the greatest students can have 6 queens.
Okay, I'm looking, Felix. Okay. This is it.
No.
Oh my god.
Is it just?
What about bishop d7 and king g4? Time to transfer the advantage.
Yeah. No, that looks very strong, Paul. Oh,
Now,
that
this is the way I want my students to play chess.
I kind of feel there's a backstory to this somehow.
Yeah.
We'll find out.
Things like water torture.
Something happened in the match.
And normally chess sets only have 2 queens, so how can you promote 6?
That's the beauty of online. They can just
Yeah.
I guess so. Icons are, a bite a dozen.
Well, a win's a win. So congrats to Felix on that one.
Okay,
Okay, so white lost the h pawn, but figures
I don't see why though.
I think white. This is probably still.
But that was an easy win, and he made it a difficult win.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I mean, I was just looking at it superficially, but it's true. This looks difficult now.
And
Knight on c5 is superb.
Yeah, and it was trivial to play it the other way. I don't understand. But all right, bishop f5. Okay.
I mean, white is dominant and better, but it looks like it could have been even better.
I don't know why the h pawn was jettisoned. Because you were clearly a pawn up with the 2 bishops versus the 2 knights. You could not win that.
Well, Kyron's running out of Well, they both have, White has to circle back and try to pick up the H pawn before he can make any progress.
Yeah, he probably can. I mean, is it clear? Like, can
But
bishop
if he takes H pawn, he will lose A pawn. Knight B7, knight
I'm gonna
C5.
switch
Yeah, that's
to
true, too.
Sterling's game and Doug, because Sterling
Yeah,
is down
let's
on
move
time,
on.
to see if he can pull it off.
Oh, Ross, you keep making sense. It's really discouraging.
I mean, it's getting drawish.
Yeah.
So I switched to Sterling and Doug Eckert's game, because they are down on time, and see if he can pull it off.
And who are we rooting for?
White.
White.
Oh, White's short on time.
Yeah.
White is
Very-
worse here, but maybe, can figure something out.
I don't have a lot of time to think. Oh. Well, I wouldn't have played there. He had to. Yeah.
King F1 was a little worse.
Good point. I wasn't thinking that. I was thinking up, but
Okay. I think we're, it still looks holdable.
Okay. So
Can we go to Nathan? Nathan's game?
Nathan. Okay, Nathan is way up on time, so that's good.
His position is not so good, but
what's the increment?
Isn't this done? Increment is +2. So gaming 20 +2.
+2.
Right.
Don't make it. So I stopped the video, but he didn't
Yeah,
stop the
that's-
streaming.
You can, you're the host. You can.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I didn't realize so.
No problem.
I was just asking Natalie why she's not joining us,
Oh,
but she needs to play a few more games just to call off. So
Well, we can, now
is
we
that how they
can
do
hear you, but we can't see you.
Now we can. It's good.
now we can. Yeah. Everything's back to abnormal. Okay.
Well, this is messy, very messy.
Yeah, I kind of like White though. Am I supposed to be rooting for Black?
We're supposed
yes.
to be rooting for black.
black.
Okay, I like Black a lot.
is it White's move? Yeah.
Now, White just moved to E4.
I'm not sure when the lag is. There's a lag, so
Yeah.
who knows? Who's
But from what I can see, the last move was rook to E4.
Okay, Sterling did lose his game, so
22-13 is the score.
Ooh,
White's position is easier to play here, but that doesn't
Yeah,
mean
and-
that black's not better or something. I'm not sure. This is
okay.
Kyron
Kyron
Griffith
won his game.
Hold it
Yeah.
out. Yeah,
Yeah.
Byron won.
What's the
Wow,
marker?
good, good.
good for him.
So we're down by 9 points. How many games remain?
22-14.
8 points. Yeah. Down by 8 points. So
And actually, King 29 and Talia are like seconds left.
yeah, I'm gonna switch to that, and hoping by the time that it actually switches, it won't be over.
He may win on time. I don't know.
Yeah. But now his time is going, so
Switch.
yeah.
this looks tough.
Wow, both of them are under 5 seconds.
Well, White's up a pawn.
I wish I could tell you what's going on, but I don't know.
Yeah, they're
Dishonor on your cow is up a pawn.
building up some time.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Black
I
seizes
do
her
not like that.
chance
Yeah,
to
Black,
make it complicated.
good
Nice
job.
move.
Good
Look at
job.
Oh.
this. She's playing great here
Gotta like it. What's just happened recently? Yes.
and avoiding the mate in 1 after king e6, rook g6.
Yeah.
White's getting
Not a threat.
discombobulated.
Oh.
Moving in for the mate. Oh,
Oh.
Oh.
nicely done. Black.
No.
The players are
Wow.
seeing a
This-
lot, but
This would be a nice
Other
win for
things.
us.
Oh my goodness.
it's
Black.
great.
I think. Oh.
Nicely played by Black here.
And Black built up time
I'm
even on
very
top of all
impressed.
this.
I'm very impressed. This is very well played by Black here.
Look at that, very methodical here, in trying to convert this.
Nice.
Of course, king takes c6 can be met by bishop d8. Oops,
Oh.
Oops.
I
Uh-oh.
called it. I don't think she saw that.
No.
Oh.
Oh no.
Oh no!
Oh my gosh.
One blunder followed another.
Oh.
How sad.
That is so
Wow.
beautiful. It's so pretty, and then all of a sudden,
Ah.
Yeah, she just kind of missed a few things at the end there.
He, yeah.
2 in a row.
It's a, I think it's a he, right? Pranav, right?
That's Abhinav.
Abhinav, yeah.
Dishonor on your cow.
Ah. Okay. We saw it like 20 seconds before you guys, and it's like, oh my goodness.
Still celebrating, and we saw this.
Anyway, so we are moving on to the last game that's standing. Nathan, he's representing mechanics.
ouch.
Sorry,
Oy.
Who's Nathan?
Nathan.
Nathan is the guy that's in trouble.
Yeah.
That tells me everything you need to know.
Yeah,
Oh
Yeah, that's how it goes.
yeah, that he's lost there.
No,
FG7. That game was won.
My
Rook E8.
you're
Oh,
doing a Linda Blair on me again.
yikes.
Congratulations to the St. Louis Chess Club. They win with a final score of 24-14.
Very
And
They
nice.
were the better
St.
team
Louis.
this time.
Yeah, they were the better team. They got the breaks, but we got outplayed. But we had some great games and great performances and a lot of action.
Yeah.
and a lot of people watching. So that was fun. Thank you everyone for tuning in, and thank you to the St. Louis Chess Club for kind of helping make this happen. And the one thing right now is sports aren't going on anywhere. We're fortunate that in chess we're able to get together online and kind of continue the competition and the games, and so it's
Thanks
kind
to
of-
people like you and Judith.
Absolutely. We got to tip our hats to Judith and Abel for their help. Otherwise, we would not be able to do.
and thank you to
Thank you
St.
very
Louis and Marshall and the other clubs around the country that are kind of reaching out through online play and kind of keeping the communities together and keeping chess going.
I want to say one more thing. I really enjoyed having Rost and Natalia
Yeah.
do this, and if you guys can come back,
Love it. Absolutely.
I really enjoy the.
Thank you very much.
no,
the-
thank you.
The other people.
I think as a consolation, we can claim a prize as we promoted more queens than something.
yeah,
Yes.
that's right.
uh,
And according to Alexi, we have more commentators than they did.
Yeah.
So we won 2-1. We had more commentators, more queens, and then they won the match.
We have myself and Rost and Jim and Reka and Judith. And,
Paul, I only see half your face.
okay,
There
well
you go.
that's deliberate. Yeah.
That's
I
it,
wanted
that's the thing.
to see your hat.
I'll move over. I
There you
think I'm
go.
moving in the right direction.
Well, Russ, it's always good to have you because you correct my oversights, and we need that. Paul and I can only do so much.
So
But we help each other.
from Paul and Jim, any final thoughts on the match?
Well, there was some really good chess, and there was a very topsy-turvy aspect to it from my point of view, in that sometimes you thought that one side was winning, and then rapidly the tables turned. And so there is no explanation except for this is fast chess, and mistakes will be made. So I think, we start shouting, wait till next year or wait till next match,
Well, wait
we
till
might be
next
down, but we're not out.
No, definitely not. And we think this might only be the beginning because, what we did with Charlotte, we played a match and then the very, next week we played another match and then we organized a round robin. And I think St. Louis would be game for
Yes.
doing things like that, doing a round robin with other clubs. And
Yeah, you guys are doing a great job as far as reaching out to other clubs and getting more and more clubs involved. And I think this is the answer for, the situation that we all find ourselves in. This is a great outlet. So really appreciate your efforts, and really appreciate the efforts of Tony and the others at St. Louis to make this happen. So I just think keep going. I know it's hard to do. There's work that goes on behind the scenes that we can't always appreciate that the two of you have to do, but we just have to tip our hats to it.
Thank you.
And thank you for giving your time just to being part of these broadcasts on a regular basis.
And as for me, I say replace the entire team. Let's get some fresh blood in there. And
Do this again, but without me.
Natalia scored as many points last week as a commentator.
no,
tell her I said that.
My hats off to everybody who participates in this.
Yeah.
Chess community is going very strong. I feel lucky to work for Big Chess here.
Big Chess.
Thank you guys. You do an excellent job. You revive the chess and mechanics, so it's so much fun, and it's pleasure to participate.
Thank you.
Are we getting a stimulus check?
the club needs a stimulus check.
I think you've earned.
But let me give a shout out, and we're all doing it right here, just to the chess players in the community that is the Mechanics Institute. I mean, it's a genuine club, and it's like a chess family and a chess community, and we're seeing it kind of grow and build online, and we have players playing regularly, almost daily, and from the top, masters to the bottom, new players coming in. It's just a pleasure to see and interact with them on a daily basis. With Peter and I, we're regularly in the tournament chat interacting. It's kind of fuel for us, I think, just to see that, especially now when there's a lot of disconnection going on, but certainly not in our chess community. So it's fun. It's fun to see that.
Yeah, you're really maintaining the community, the sense of community. I really think that's a very important contribution during these times.
All right, everyone. Thank you for tuning in.
Rate of viewers to Sabina Foysar. Sabina is a women's grandmaster. She was the women's champion in 2018, right?
You're kind of breaking
one
up.
One of those years.
Yeah.
Talking about Sabina?
Yeah. So we're gonna rate Sabina. She has a channel and she's doing.
Absolutely, rate her. Yeah.
She's teaching players, beginners to all the way up to masters players. So hopefully you guys enjoy her channel. Okay.
Okay. Bye, everybody.
From the Mechanics Institute. Thank you for joining us. We'll see you again.
All right. Good night, everyone.
Night.
All right. I'll see you guys tomorrow.